I got to get to this McDonald'sGate. McDonald'sGate is really bad, Stu.
No, it was a nice moment.
No.
Here's a guy a billionaire who goes through the McDonald's hiring process.
Do not spread any more mis or disinformation.
Okay.
Here's the audio of Trump managing the drive-thru at a McDonald's. Okay.
Well, that's a good-looking group. Hello, everybody. This is not a normal situation, is it, huh? How are you? What a good-looking family. How did you produce those good-looking kids? Oh, they look like the wife. They look like the wife. How are you? Nice to see you. That's great. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. And there'll be no charge. Trump is paying for it. Is that okay? Oh, you're doing some extra stuff.
Oh, okay, great.
This is all on Trump.
Oh, all on Trump.
I'm allowed to do that, right?
Yeah.
Let's
check and make sure it's everything you said it would be.
It better be. It's going to be the best you ever. I made it myself.
Now, as cute as that is, here he is, quote, working, end quote, the friolator.
Okay.
We gotta hit that timer, bring that one up. I'm gonna take care of these.
He's training.
Okay, he's making fries. Okay. Now, I found out after I was bamboozled by this video.
Yeah.
I found out today from the press that he didn't actually work at McDonald's.
What do you mean? I just saw it on video.
No. This was
is that a deep fake?
This was a publicity stunt.
Wait, what do you mean a publicity stunt?
Yeah.
No.
The people in line, they were all hand selected. So they weren't just strangers driving up to the drive-thru.
They weren't?
No. They checked to make sure that they were the right people. And you know what I mean by right people.
No, what
people without guns.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
so they
They screen them. Has that ever happened to you at a McDonald's drive-thru? No, of
Glenn,
course not.
I have to tell you this.
Of course not.
I worked at McDonald's. It was my first job.
I know.
At no point did they screen customers to come up.
Yeah. I know.
And make sure they were people that I liked or supported me in any way.
You were gonna be
These
angry.
were just random people who walked into the McDonald's and came up and put in the order of food that they wanted at that time.
I bet you had to go through an application situation.
I had to do an interview.
Maybe an interview. You didn't just walk in and say, I'm here to work at a McDonald's, and then they hand you the apron.
Not
didn't happen
at all.
that way.
No.
That's the way it happened with him.
So he didn't take the test beforehand?
They the McDonald's test?
Well, they have a little, review thing, if I remember right,
really?
From back in the day. They give you kind of a walkthrough.
So it's kind of like a test, kind of like, are you crazy? Are you going to shoot us? Are you?
No, that was not actually required at all. They didn't care about that. They just want to make sure I can make the fries.
Okay, good. No test. No test.
This is a disgrace.
It's a disgrace.
After all I went through to get that job, this guy just walks in there?
Yeah.
And by the way, you got to get up in the organization to be working the drive-thru. It's not like the first thing you're doing.
No.
You know, this guy just skips
all of it.
This is unbelievable.
He was like practically the president of McDonald's.
How did they uncover this stuff?
I don't know.
Because there's video.
Good journalism.
I guess so. Because and they're not saying the video is AI, right?
No, that's real video. They're just saying the whole thing was
fake. What a
fake
scam.
Yeah.
I'm voting for Kamala Harris. She's the only honest person who seemingly worked at McDonald's but has no evidence of it whatsoever.
No, we don't think she worked at McDonald's.
We don't
but
think
that's
so.
Okay. She just doesn't have any.
Totally okay.
Yeah, she just doesn't have. By the way, here is the crowd in front of the McDonald's. Look at this.
Gosh.
I mean,
thousands of people out there.
Thousands and thousands of people. I've never seen an election like this. I mean, it is
Feasterville. Huh.
It is crazy. Is that not just nuts? Look at it, goes on and on and on and on.
It really is an impressive crowd. I mean, look, Donald Trump has no problem getting crowds to come see him. People love him.
Stand across the street from the McDonald's?
I wish I was dedicated enough for anybody to do that. I I can't think of anything. Maybe if they were releasing a new McFlurry, I might do something like that.
By the way, let me just, because I want to be fair and balanced. Let me just put in this message. Cut 5, please. This message from Kamala Harris.
Okay.
And when we all sing happy tunes and sing Merry Christmas and wish each other Merry Christmas, these children are not going to have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, no.
How dare we speak Merry Christmas? How dare we?
Wow, that connects with me. That really pushes me toward her campaign.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I also despise all of our traditions and things that make me feel good about our country.
Thank goodness somebody has finally said it.
Gosh, I feel so in line with Kamala. Now, that video is a little bit old, but I don't know why she's not bringing it back up.
I know.
It's just such a it's a powerful message.
It connects.
Your Christmas memories are disgusting. She's
cut,
revolted by your holiday.
How dare you?
Yeah, that's great.
Here's cut 12.
Should never again have the privilege of standing behind the seal of the President of the United States.
God.
Wow, that is...
Never again.
This is the typical Democrat mistake.
Again.
Yeah.
Never again.
Hasn't learned word one from Hillary.
No, not one.
This is what because you get more desperate. It gets everyone behind you go, look, you're not being assertive enough. And they're telling her this all the time, and now she's out there screaming with that voice.
Do you have the one where she's saying it like, because this is not this was spontaneous.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was spontaneous.
Okay.
You just had the one up with like 12 boxes to the control room. Yeah, play this. Yeah.
Okay.
Should never again stand behind the seal.
Wait, it seems like she's just saying the same thing in venue after venue after venue after venue.
But she brings that anger with her each time.
Yeah, it seems like she pronounced all the things, she emphasized the things the same way. That's strange.
He should never stand behind the seal of the President of the United States. Never again. Never again.
Such a dumb season, right? Like, it's like, I can't believe they're doing this.
We were the dummies. We fell for Donald Trump actually
That's
working.
What I meant. That's what I meant, of course.
Yeah.
It was that,
how
such
could we? Dumb season. How could we be that stupid?
Are you a little surprised? Because I think Democrats really looked at the Hillary Clinton thing as something they should have won. Right, like they believe 2016 they should have won that election.
Well, they did no
and blew it.
They did no introspection. There was no thought after, like, how did we lose this?
Well, I thought there was, and I thought that's why they started with joy. Right? I mean, I know it was BS.
No, I think they started with joy because that's what actually was said about the Republican Party. Everybody was saying that. Don't you remember?
Saying what?
They were saying it was so joyful. It was like happy.
Oh, at the
Republican convention.
So they just copied them.
And so they were like, we can't let them have joy.
See, I thought it was more related, and you might be right. I thought it was more related to the sort of approach that Biden brought to the table and Hillary as well, which was this constant top five alarm fire sort of, oh my gosh, get on the edge of your seat, democracy's crumbling, blah, blah, blah. And they stayed away from that messaging for the first month or two of her campaign.
Yep, because...
Which is interesting.
They were... Here's the other thing. And Donald Trump has captured it. I mean, this is a huge change. Donald Trump has captured the magic, the joy, the fun, while she's like, while she's doing that, he's having fun.
Yeah, I feel like they tried the joy thing, got a little burst, it faded, and now they're realizing it's empty calories.
Yeah.
And now they're like, well, what do we do? And their only other page in the playbook is scream about the loss of democracy.
Yep.
And I just don't think that connects with the American people. I really don't. I just feel like people are like, all right, we got it. They might have really disliked everything that happened around the election. They may have really disliked January 6th and all those things. But, come up with an argument. Come up with an argument that's not just, you repeating the same things you've been saying every day since 2015.
Yeah.
right? Like, it's not even since 2020.
No.
It goes back to his initial thing. They were stealing elections. Russia was helping him steal elections.
Yeah.
Democracy's going to die because Vladimir Putin's going to come in and fix the voting machines. I mean, it's been constant. People are just bored of it. Bored. And they don't believe it.
Well, they don't believe it this time because she's so credible. Like yesterday when she went to church.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did
Okay.
you see? She does this every Sunday. Here's cut 4. She just
Does she?
Yeah, she walks into, just walking into a church, and just kind of, I'm just there to seek Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have brought that up, because it makes me think of saying Merry Christmas, for one.
Which is revolting.
Thank you.
Celebrating the birth of Jesus is a disgusting thing, but let me go to church real quick. It's so fake.
Yeah. Well,
so fake.